Fire Dragon. Welcome back to another BitLegend video. Today we are testing out the legendary pet, the Blue Fire Dragon. 33% chance to heal the weakest ally when attacked, recovering 20 to 320 percentages of hit points. Let's compare that. So this is of hit points, this is of hit points. We'll look at all these pets and kind of compare them. We'll do a little theory craft and then we'll go into some content and do some things. So 33% chance, I like that, you got me there. But the range on this is ridiculous. If this is a DPS pet where you can hit for nothing or just completely one-shot somebody, I kind of get that. But this is sustain. This keeps your team alive. You need to be able to count on this, and you might only have one tank on your team. So a lot of ifs and whats and this and that. The average of this would be 170 percentage. So if you're just kind of rolling in the middle on this, 170 is what you should average. But what it feels like it's going to be, or what I'm assuming it's going to be, is when you need a big heal, you're going to roll 20% and get nothing. When you need a little heal, you're going to roll a big one and get a lot of over healing, and it's just not going to be consistent. And like I said, with sustain, consistency is the name of the game. But we're still going to test it because that is what we do. Now, if we compare this to Firehoof, which is also a 33% chance to heal weakest, but it hits two allies, and it goes from 110, let's do a little bit of math, 110 to, it goes from 86 to 110. So 86 to 110. So the average here is going to be 98, but you're hitting two people. So you're averaging, the healing output of this is going to be on average 196. So you're getting more output on this, but it's on two targets. Blue Fire Dragon would make some sense if you are in solo content with only one character, or if your entire team gets blown up and only the tank is left. That makes a little bit of sense, but those scenarios are not all the time, kind of uncommon. And then also, if you have a pet that supports your teammates better, maybe you don't get in a situation when your entire team is blown up, and you don't get yourself in a bad spot like that. And then last thing, Firehead, which is the pet that I've had for the longest amount of time. It goes from 121 to 155. So the average here is going to be 138, and you're hitting two people. So you're getting a ton of value out of this. You're getting 276. However, the proc chance is low. So like I said, consistency is the name of the game. I'll continue to be working with these. I'm leaning towards just keeping Little Angel and then keeping Firehoof and probably killing the rest. I might keep a DPS pet or two in case something weird ever happens and I got to go that route. I might get stuck in campaign, stuck on a flag, and I got to throw a DPS pet on. But Little Knight is going to be the next video. So Little Knight will be the next video, and we'll figure out what that is. But today we're talking about the Blue Fire Dragon. Let's get on into the content. So I was talking for a long time. Hopefully something regen, and we can actually do some content. There we go. Ordeal, keeping the team the same pretty much throughout my testing. But here we go. All right, let's run on in here. So this might not be the best scenario in which to test this kind of stuff, but we're definitely going with it. I'm probably not going to take any damage until the last round. That heal you saw there was a talent, so that was not the pet because I haven't been hit yet, and there's the talent, and I got hit there, but it didn't proc. But I knew you guys would be on me if I killed a pet that I did not test. So was that it right there? Was that 271? Was that the heal? It was over healing, but we'll do some other content after this. There's the pet heal right there, 400. And then there's the talent, 425. So if you see 425, you know that's my talent. That'll stay consistent, but the pet will vary. So kind of interesting. Let's run into some other content right now. If I have to, I might grab some trial tickets or something. Little bit of lag there. I should probably relog. But, oh, hey, there we go. Perfect way to test it. You guys have seen me running around in here before. I've done some content with the little angel in here. And then after this, I should have some energy. I've got energy so I can do World Boss if the video is not too long. Let's see what Autopilot do. Let's see what Autopilot do, fellas. So that is a visual bug. His health is actually not down low like that. But we shall continue. The health bar visual bug, I really started to notice it in 040, but it is still available, or still visually here. Of course, we're reporting these things, we're moving along, and things are getting fixed. And the bugs that we've run into have not been, anything devastating, so I'm pretty optimistic about that. But let us continue. People are really stoked about the fact that you can drop class experience books, and I do hope that that happens in this run. That would be really cool and kind of give you extra bang for your buck in the video. I'm planning on manualing the boss, but that just reminded me, players are telling me that it feels like the autopilot is doing the boss last, so that's pretty interesting. Why do I have 20 of those? You know why I have 20 of those? Because I left on the auto persuade. I wish you could limit it. Like, I want 11 of everything, and then after that, just reject. But we're kind of getting specific there. There was the pet healed, 2340. That was a lot of pet heal. I wonder. I might actually have to do some tests in PvP as well to really get the most juice out of this pet. This is interesting. If they ever had like a 1v1 thing, which I don't think they would have, this pet would have possibly a place. If the variance wasn't so high, like 20% to 320, I would probably end up keeping this thing, because you never know. The pet meta could change. If they give DPS players the ability to have a pet that heals when they hit people, or a pet that heals when they attack, that would really change things for me, because then I'd have a pet that heals me, and then the DPS could heal the rest of the team. I'd do something like that kind of setup, but that's not what it is right now. And it's just going to come down to me having 2 defensive pets. Probably a heal weakest, and then probably the little angel that we're talking about. But I still need to test the little knight. It just says heal and shield and ally, so I have no idea what that means. I think it means random, and I really hope it doesn't. We're getting a lot of persuades today. I don't think it's a persuade day, and I definitely don't have a persuade boost on. It must be the guild bonus or something. Let's try to find that boss and speed this up a little bit. Ooh, let's get some gold though. Can't be a gold gnome without wanting that gold. Oh, I see that gold there too. Dang it, he got me. I even made the sound. So let's just speed it up by doing some full launches here. I'm not taking a ton of damage. It's going to be the boss fight that really matters. And hopefully we'll run into some legendary packs here as well. Come on, let's get it. My raid runs have been getting faster. I think you guys have noticed that. I've been so close to being completely successful with autopilot, but being so close means I'm not yet there. So, okay, we've got some damage on the team. Hopefully he doesn't hit the same target multiple times. Look at that big old heal. We healed 1 guy. I do think that healing 2 people would be more valuable. I'm not gonna potion him. Just leave it. Full launch, doing what it does. A lot of people upgraded their accessories, so they have a lot more crit. If I press that red button, I think he dies, and then I think the test is over. But you know what? Let's get the hell out of here. So, I think we got some really good high rolls, though. I will say that. We got high rolls on our pet. Usually healing high. And hey, look! There we go. I don't know if it's a drop that you're going to get every single time, but there you go. Class tutorial drop. So that's a double in the video. Very good. And also you can see there when you kill the boss, you can leave if you want. But let's let autopilot do what it does, and yeah, let's try to get out of here. I'm just hopeful that raids are going to get quicker and quicker, and then eventually auto, and I will feel quite good on that day. But unfortunately, PvP, the 5x ticket has not been fixed, and I'm probably not going to push PvP until the 5x is fixed. Therefore, I'm not going to move my talent experience too much. However, we are getting talents from drops now, so that's kind of good. And we're going to get a daily 3 ace tickets, so that's kind of good because we're losing the ace regen, which is definitely bad. I'm seeing a lot of people get Odin and Dragon. They did mention that the blueprints drop rate would go up, and I think that's what we're seeing there. That is really cool. So come on, wrap up the raid, man. I was almost tempted just to exit out, but you know what? I need that XP. I need that XP. So interesting pet. If I wasn't upgrading something else, I probably would keep it around. Let's do World Boss, and then we'll wrap this thing up, and I'll get on to testing the other one, Little Knight. Jumping in. All right, boys. It's on auto. I'm gonna leave it. Let's just see whatever happens. Oh, monsters. There's the pet. So the pet healed me for 886. Now it healed him for 1,300. That is, obviously I need a bigger sample size, but that's not a bad pet. I feel bad taking him up back and shooting him. I was expecting a lot more inconsistency and a lot of like, you heal for 200, you heal for 20, you heal for nothing. I don't know if I can kill him yet. I don't know if I can kill him yet. Let's wear the... How many pets do I need to kill? Level up. I need to kill 3 more pets. So I'll probably keep this one, kill this one. Right, Photon. I'm gonna regret killing this one because let's say if I'm ever DPS, I'm sure that'll be the day where Photon is like the weapon everybody's using. And I'll feel silly there, but I'll probably kill this one. And then if Little Knight is bad, I'll kill that one. That's 2. Blue Fire Dragon, man. Yeah, I think your days are numbered. I might sleep on that. Anyways, the next video, Little Knight. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.